3, 2, 1, let's go! What is up, Superhero Crypto Ninja family, bringing you another daily video where we review the newly listed coins on CoinMarketCap, trying to find the next 100x gem. I review these projects based on three things: world-class copywriting, design, and marketing. And if they can catch my attention enough, then we pass it off to the team to review tokenomics and we can do a deeper dive later. So without further ado, let's get started. We have quite a lot of projects to review today, so I'll be quick to bring down the hammer on these. Last video we ended at AdSense token, so you might want to check that out. One of the winners in there was an amazing game called WagMe Games. Yeah, it's a really very solid game, and the team actually reached out to me, so I'll be doing a deeper dive on that one. So without further ado, let's go. So first project, we have M7V2. It's kind of a weird name. Again, you guys know I don't like pop-ups. Please delete your pop-ups. Nobody cares. They don't know what your project is, so please delete them. So M7V2 is an innovative and futuristic currency that is backed with gold and petroleum with outstanding rewards. Okay, interesting. So we know that there's a couple projects already backed by gold. I'm not too sure what makes this one different. I always hate when teams leave a countdown timer up that has expired already. It just doesn't make sense. It shows the teams in competency to just follow up, and people don't want to see a dead countdown timer as the first thing, so that's a bad sign. The design could be improved. The spacing looks a little bit off. It's just small things like this that turn people off, especially when there's thousands of people visiting your website. Okay, it's built on Binance, I guess. We're going to launch e-commerce game. Okay, they spelled gaming wrong, which is a little bit weird. Let's see if there's a team. If their team probably is not English speaking. Okay, this pop-up shows again, which is very bad. Yeah, this website looks bad. The copywriting sucks. The design sucks. I'll probably pass on this. Let's give them one last chance by watching the video. 30 seconds is probably a shitty Fiverr video. Yeah, that's really bad. Okay, pass on this. Next up, we have Hop Exchange. Okay, you guys know what I think about exchanges. I don't love new exchanges just because we already have established ones, so it's gonna be very hard for these new players to catch up, in my opinion. I've been reached out by a lot of exchanges. A lot of them will be scams. They're offering influencers to promote them. So look at this, like you land on the website, they don't tell you what they're about, and they ask you to use it. For the sake of this video, I will click on this, and hopefully it's not gonna rug pull my account. Yeah, so nobody knows what this is. It's kind of weird. Looks like a decentralized exchange. Doesn't tell you what makes it better. Let's give them one last chance by clicking on the FAQ. Here there should be a question that says, which there isn't. Let's see, what makes this one better? See if we can find that question. No. Nothing here. It looks like it's a layer 2 solution, which is cool. I like layer 2s. Let's check this out. Yeah, I could be a little bit early on judging this one, but I don't think they've done a good job in presenting why people should use them, even if they are a layer 2. So for that reason, I will pass. And next up, we have Shiny Ore, probably a game. Yeah. So first mystery block sale, interesting. Like, this is the first thing I see, which is kind of rough because I don't know what they are, and I don't know why people would be clicking on this. So probably not the best use of your landing page / homepage. Yeah, it's just taking me, like, I mean, the art is nice, like the design looks really good, but without any context, it's a little bit strange, right? That's so weird. I mean, I like them, good on them. If you're watching this, you probably need more context on your website before you just ask people to like click on random cool images and connect their wallet. So for that reason, I will pass. Next up, we have Nabob. A sustainable auto staking compound in burning protocol. Okay, I hate this. You guys know I don't like DeFi projects, especially when the first thing you see is the APY being that high. A lot of these are rug pulls. A lot of these use a similar template which compares them to other projects. This is probably a scam. I would not put your money in this. There's just so many better projects with great teams. This is like a warning for everybody that's new to this. If you're listening, you'll see a lot of those DeFi projects. I would highly recommend not spending your time and putting your money in there. Even if it's like a small percentage of your portfolio, it's just a waste of your time and energy. Again, better projects out there. Next up, we have DragonBall coin. Okay, the design sucks. Look at this logo, it's hard to read. This is all very, very messy. Let's check out the game though. The music is hilarious. It's like cheesy Japanese music. Okay, cool. I mean, people love Dragon Ball Z, but like, I don't know. Aren't you ripping them off? Even though it's crypto, you could get sued. Yeah, look at the team. They got Goku on the team. No thanks. Goodbye. All right, next up we have HITOP. When people look at this, they see hit first of all, probably not high. So that's very interesting. I would lowercase your I maybe. The platform for the all over the world. Okay, they lost me there. I'm going to pass. Next up, we have One Pearl. One Pearl token is a mystery token following an anonymous developer as he reveals clues through Ethereum transactions sent from the developer wallet. Okay, that's a little bit confusing. It's trying to create mystery and intrigue, but that was a little bit confusing. Let's watch the video. Okay, it looks like some sort of game. It's like, sounds like anonymous, you know, those anonymous videos. Yeah, I can see some weirdos liking this, but I'm not one of those, so I will pass. Next up, we have Dystopia. Yeah, this is their website. This is just a D, so I'm gonna pass. It looks like an exchange, so. Anyways, MetaCars is the next one. Play. Okay, it's a cool effect, but it's fucking up the ability to read it. Play in another dimension. Okay, I finally took me like 10 seconds to read it, so I would probably move the font closer together and like make this animation a little bit faster so people can actually read it. Your call to action should not be the audit or the KYC. Well, maybe the KYC, but you could probably write something like participate in the KYC, you know? These are just tips to increase conversions. The design here is very bad as well. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of like these meme gamed coins, so for that reason I'll pass. Next up we have MOVEZ with a Z. Okay, this looks cool. Okay, it's got some cool animation that's following my mouse, but it's like, what am I reading here? Am I moving all the blocks around? I can't. I guess it just says moves. Supercharge your fitness, so lifting, moving, cycling, surfing. Okay, that's cool. We know move to earns are crushing it nowadays, especially with STEPN. A lot of copycat projects out there. I don't know if STEPN's sustainable enough for these copycats to even make a dent in the system, or if it's just a Ponzi scheme. So what I'm interested in here is we have all these other ones like moving and cycling. So I'm gonna click on lifting, see what this is about. Okay, it takes me to a GitHub. Looks like they're a little bit early. No clear call to action. They just have a light paper. So yeah, it's a little bit too early for me. I will pass on this. Next up, we have I Will Poop It NFT. This sounds like a shit coin. Shit beasts. So you want to add shit to your MetaMask, you can go ahead and join this project, but I will not. I can't believe people are putting this up, and I can't believe CoinMarketCap doesn't do any screening on these shitty projects, but whatever. That's the reason you guys like these videos, I guess. Next up, we have a Metaxa. Say hi to the new world on Metaverse. Okay, poor grammar. Meet Metaxa. Buy your house, land now in the... Okay, the English is really bad. Do they have a team? Say hi to the features. Yeah, this team has a hard time communicating. This looks like SimCity, which is kind of cool. Let's see if they have a team and whether they're English or... Yeah, I mean, I like the SimCity look. I think that's unique. I haven't seen a project that does something like this where you can buy little plots of buildings. But because okay, let's check out their FAQ. Yeah, it's not solid enough. The copywriting's not the best. So we'll see what comes of this, but for now I will pass. Next up we have Bmail. Kind of like blackmail, is that what it is? Okay, the Bmail site cannot be loaded. Let's give them one more chance. Let's also check out their Twitter potentially. And click on their website here. Well, that takes them to a Telegram. Okay, unfortunately, the website is not loading, so too bad. Maybe it's a Gmail alternative, I don't know. All right, next up we have Kalycoin. Okay, it's in French, looks like. Let's change it to English. Okay, so even though it's set on English, this part did not change to English, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, it's a French project. So it's to enable fast and secure cross-border money transfers. I think we have projects like that that are probably doing it better. This design and website don't look the best. Fortunately, I will pass on this. Next up, we have B gift card. Bco, real world e-commerce to Web3 beyond the limits of geographies and currencies. Okay, that's cool. I'm a huge fan of e-commerce. That's how I made most of my money in 2016. Let's check what this actually does. Okay, and one stop. Okay, it should be a one-stop e-commerce shop or e-commerce built on blockchain. Man, these projects need much better copywriting. It's just like really poor English grammar. Okay, this is not an English team, although the team does have LinkedIn. So let's check out the CEO's LinkedIn. Again, most of these projects we should be betting on the team, not really like judging them based off the copywriting design. Unfortunately, most of these projects don't have the team. In this case, this guy has over 500 connections. That's good. Let's check out his references, which is the next step. He doesn't have any, unfortunately, but it looks like he has some work history all leading back to 2015, which is cool. Just quickly, based on this profile, I would say it's legit. But again, if he doesn't have references, it's a little bit hard. But they have so many team members and advisors with LinkedIn, so if you want to deep dive on that, I like this project. I will probably do a deep dive. I think it's probably solving a decent there's not too many projects in the crypto space that deal with e-commerce, and obviously we know e-commerce has been a growing trend and will continue in the next like 20 years. I don't think that's ever going to die. So let's spend a little bit more time and see what this company is about. So I'm going to click try the MVP. If you're using Cloudflare, you might want to turn it off. Nobody really likes that. Okay, so for some reason it's in Italian. I'm going to change it to English. Okay, you guys need a better website. Nobody knows what this is. They probably won't enter their email address. You lost a lot of people by just trying to try your MVP, which sucks. Yeah, it's too bad. Let me leave this up and give it a half star maybe after I review it a little bit more after this video, but right now it's very hard to understand what the fuck they're doing. So it sucks because the team's on here. So if the team you're listening, you need a way better job in explaining what you are in the first 30 seconds. All right, next up we have REU. REU stands for responsible energy use. You guys know I love investing in sustainable companies that help better the world. Unfortunately, what most sustainable companies' websites look like is exactly like this. Really poor design. They specialize in doing, I guess, more hands-on stuff. So teams like this can definitely afford to hire copywriters and designers. Not afford to, but they definitely need to. My team can handle that. So if you want any help, reach out to me in the email address in the description below. I love helping, again, companies that are trying to help the world. Unfortunately, most sustainability companies like ClimaDAO and stuff like that have not really taken off. They've not obviously separated themselves from the entire crypto market, so most of them are down. Okay, so it's a DeFi community based on token perpetual finance. Yeah, so it looks like maybe they're a DAO without saying that they're a DAO. This team definitely needs help with so they do green Bitcoin mining, I guess. The team's on here, but they don't have their LinkedIn, and it's a pretty small team. What else can we find about this? We'll check out the green paper. Okay, our mission. Responsible energy. Okay, you should show your mission like the first thing people see. Responsible energy use is acknowledging the quest for sustainable, renewable, cost-effective alt is our mission to provide. Okay, that's strange English. The platform for people to participate in Bitcoin mining without the upfront costs and expertise required. It doesn't say how they're going to do it though. Yeah, it's a DAO. Okay, just because I have a sweet spot in my heart for sustainable companies, because obviously they're trying to do something good, let's leave it up here. I'll reach out to the team and see if they respond. Next up, we have MemeBank, not something I invest in. The next Binance for meme coins. Okay, that's cool. So they're trying to be an exchange specifically for meme coins. I think that's a very unique way to approach it. That's not bad either. The design looks okay. Do they have the actual exchange? Sign in, sign up. Well, I'm definitely not going to sign up on this live video right now, but I like the idea of this, to be honest. Pretty unique, because we all know people like trading shit coins, and if there's one centralized place for all the shit coins that's not KuCoin, then we can... it has a lot of potential, especially if it's legit. I don't know if the team's doxed or if they're... Let's check out the about. The about takes us to the exact same page, unfortunately. I'm going to leave this one up there for the cool idea and concept, but definitely we have to do a deeper dive to make sure they're not a scam. But if the team shows themselves, or at least they're active in the community, let's check out their Twitter account. They have 17,000 followers, decent engagement. Okay, let's leave them up there just for the novel idea. That's cool. So next up we have Cube Network. Again, pop-up. Okay, the pop-up's trying to tell you something that they're not available in the US or Canada, unfortunately, and most of the main places, sure, whatever. Cube chain. Okay, so it looks like we have some sort of layer 1 maybe? So it's saying that's unmatched. It's solving the blockchain trilemma. They use chaos consensus. These projects typically require a very strong team, so let's see if the team's on here. Developer. I don't know why they wouldn't put the team on here, but these ones have a lot of potential because people love base protocols and scaling solutions, and too bad the team is not on here. Let's check out their LinkedIn or their Twitter. Yeah, it's a layer 1 blockchain supporting multi-chain. Tons of followers. I don't know if they're bot. Decent engagement. Yeah, they must have a big team. Okay, they have a live stream. Something maybe we can check out. Okay, the team's on here. I don't know why the team's not on the website. This was actually happening a couple days ago. Okay, let's keep this one on the radar. Again, if we can get in early with a very low market cap for these type of layer 1s, obviously, potentially, so potential good win, sorry. Let's leave it up there. Next up, we have INME Swap. INME Swap is a dApp wallet and decentralized exchange based on the network of smart chains BSC at this moment. Okay. There's nothing else on the website. Not looking good. Pass. All right, next up we have Shinjiru Inu, so some sort of meme coin. There's enough of these. There's so many of these. This doesn't look that good. The spacing on the font is off. The art is just okay. The website sucks. Pass. Next up we have CloudChat. Trading virtual assets on CC. Okay, don't use CC because again, nobody knows what CC is. I'm assuming it means CloudChat, but it's weird. Build an ecology. Okay, horrible copywriting. Website sucks. Okay, it's not a native English team. That's probably why. Yeah, pass. They could be doing something cool, but the website's just way too early. Next up, we have I'm not even going to try to pronounce this. Or should I? Zambesigold. Zambesigold. Okay, without knowing what it is, I assume it's some sort of African gold. And I could be wrong, but I think it's Zimbabwe. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. This design is really, really bad. They probably have a team for something so complex, right? And they don't... Oh, the team here. This website looks like it was... Oh, wow, it's a huge team. No LinkedIns, but it looks like this team is legit and they've been together for a while, apparently. Let's check out the problem and solution, which is not clickable. Fuck. Damn it, guys. Clearly, they don't understand copywriting or marketing. Gold is not called a precious metal for nothing. It's got soul. Right. Okay, they have a video, looks like. Maybe if this loads. Yeah. I don't know, guys. Fuck it, this team can contact me if they need help. Looks like it's a solid team with a lot of shit going on, but doing a very bad job in explaining what it is. Next up, we have Traxx. Okay, I like the name of that. Hopefully it's like a cool move to earn. Okay, the website looks really bad, unfortunately. Dystopia. Yeah, this website sucks. Too bad, it's got a cool name, Traxx. I thought it was a move to earn. Last up, we have Ducky Egg. Ducky DeFi on Kronos chain. No, thank you. I don't even need to look at this. Pass, just not interested. Okay, today we have a couple potential winners. Again, not the best. We have B gift card, which is involved in e-commerce, but I don't think there's a team or yeah, just it didn't look complete. Actually, no, this one did have a team. It's just like nothing was usable. They have to enter your email address, which I'll do off screen. But I just like the fact that they're involved in e-commerce and they might potentially solve something in there. Next up, we have REU. That was a sustainability project. Again, shit job in explaining what they do. They need help with the copywriting, but I love sustainability projects, so maybe there's some opportunity here. The market cap's so low. And then we have MemeBank, which was very novel and niche. Again, a centralized or some sort of exchange only for meme coins. And again, the market cap's under $1 million, so that's awesome. Once another meme token goes crazy, maybe they can capitalize on some good marketing and explode. And then we have Cube Network, which looks like some sort of layer 1 scaling solution. Looks like the market cap's already quite high, so this one might catch traction. And then finally we have this Zambesigold, which has a pretty strong looking team, unfortunately with no LinkedIns, but the website looks so complex, and when a website looks that complex, you can tell that they've put a lot of effort into it. Unfortunately, they haven't put enough effort into the copywriting or the design in order to convey whatever they're working on. But you look at the market cap, it's already 40 million, which is very crazy. So obviously they're attracting some good attention. All right, that's it today. 5 potential winners. Thank you guys so much. God bless. Take care of your health and your relationships and stay safe. Bye.